What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show today. I'm batting third in the first game of this three-game series against the Pittsburgh Pirates, and hopefully playing them will turn around our fortunes a little bit. We're on a 4-game skid currently. So here we go. Top of the first, 2 outs, runners on first and second. Henry Davis at the plate, hitting .244 on the season. He's got an 0-1 count here against starter Jojo Romero. And the left-hander kicks and deals, and it's a ground ball to the left side. Shortstop gets it, throws to me at second for the final out in the top half of the first. Bottom half, we have 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in, batting .208 on the season so far. Daniel Espino is on the mound. He has a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 96 on the two-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from the right-hander is a four-seamer sent into right field. Right fielder doesn't have to move a lot, and he makes the play there. And the first inning is over. 1-2-3 inning. And, yeah, we're moving on to inning number 2 with no score.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
Top of the second, though. Pittsburgh's on the board, 1-0. Bases loaded, 1 away for Luis Urias. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has a 1-2 count in this at-bat. Let's see if we can get a double play ball here. Flip to the shortstop covering, relay to first in plenty of time, and a 4-6-3 ends the bases loaded threat here in the top of the second. We managed to get out of it with only 1 run scored, so that's a perk. Top of the third, still a 1-0 ball game. Willie Adames at the plate. He's hitting .324 on the season, so he's having a good year at the plate. Nobody out, nobody on. 0-1 count here. And that pitch is sent on the ground to me at second. We'll throw to first, and we have 1 out now in the top of the third. A few batters later, it's Grant Ellison. He's hitting .251 on the season. He was on the receiving end of a walk in his first plate appearance. And runners on first and second, 1 out. 2-1 pitch from Romero here. Routine ground ball will flip to second. Shortstop relays to first, and 4-6-3 is the double play to end the top of the third. That's 2 double plays pulled now. I like it. Bottom of the fourth, 1 out, nobody on. Pittsburgh still holding that 1-0 lead. I am 0 for 1 standing in for the second time today. And let's see what we get from Daniel Espino this time around. Another four-seamer top of the zone, sent to right field, a little deeper this time. Right fielder could not get a glove on it, and it bounces over the wall. And we have a rule book double. Top of the sixth, it's a 3-2 ball game now. Pittsburgh still holding a 1-run lead. Moises Gomez at the plate for the Pirates. He's 0 for 2 today, has an 0-1 count with nobody out and nobody on. The pitch from Romero is sent into right field. And he pulls it off his shoe tops. How about that? Right fielder showing off the leather there. I like it. Bottom half of the inning. Pittsburgh now leading 5-2. Runner on first, 1 away. And I'm standing in batting .209 now with a 1 for 2 day so far. I have a double and a run scored on my line score today. And Daniel Espino still on the mound for the Pirates. First pitch from him is a slider off the inside corner. We have a 1-0 count now. Trying to avoid the double play here. Second pitch, below the knees with the slider, and we have a 2-0 count now. I like it. I like it a lot. Come on, big guy. Put one of those sliders right in the zone. Oh, curveball low and away. Got me to swing at it. So we have a 2-1 count now. Could have been 3-0, but yep. Had me fooled with that curveball. The 2-1 pitch now. It's another changeup, and yeah, swung on and missed way out in front. We have a 2-2 count now. 2-strike pitch from Espino is sent down the third base line. That's going to roll all the way out into right field. I'll take the single. Runner on first advanced all the way to third. So yeah, that's definitely a productive base hit there. I'll take it. 7-6 the score now, bottom of the seventh. Cardinals holding a 1-run lead. I'm standing in for the 4th time today. Runner on first, 1 away. We have Luis Ortiz on the mound for Pittsburgh. He has a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch is that four-seamer at 97 in the top of the zone there, fouled off. We have an 0-1 count now. Pitch number 2 from Ortiz is below the knees on the inside corner. Four-seamer there, doesn't get the call. 1-1 the count. He checks on the runner at first. He gets dirty, but back in safely. Let's see if we get the 1-1 pitch this time around, or if he's going to check that runner again. Four-seamer just below the knees there. Called the ball. 2-1 the count now. Checks on the runner at first again. He doesn't get dirty this time, but he's back in safely. That should be all the checks on the runner at first he can do on this at-bat. So the 2-1 pitch now from Ortiz. Oh, out in front of the circle change right down the middle. Pulled it foul down the third baseline. So the count is now 2-2. Ooh, four-seamer just below the knees there. Makes for a full count. We're looking for a payoff pitch here from Ortiz. Come on, big guy. Four-seamer there at 98. Late swing, fouled it off. And out of play. We're going to do the payoff pitch one more time here. He checks on the runner again. He shouldn't be able to do that. Come on, that's the third time this at-bat. You're only supposed to be able to do that twice. Oh well, payoff pitch again. Swing and a miss. The slider on the lower outside corner of the zone. So at least I made him work for it. 7 pitches to get that strikeout. Top of the ninth, Cardinals still holding that 7-6 lead. We have Grant Ellison at the plate for Pittsburgh. He's 0 for 3 today, has an 0-2 count with 1 out and nobody on. And the pitch from Swanson is grounded to me. We'll throw to first. 2 away now. We are 1 out from getting a victory here in game number 1. And we get it. 7-6 the final score in game number 1. Let's move on to game number 2. You know what that means, boys and girls. It means if you could and you haven't done it already, subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video. All of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Mike Soroka's starting things off for the Cardinals here on the mound. But as we come in the bottom of the first, I'm batting second in the order today. There's 1 out, nobody on. I'm hitting .210 on the season now, and Justice Sheffield is on the mound. He has a 94-mile-an-hour sinker, 89 on the circle change, 94 on his four-seamer. And the first pitch is a slider towards the top of the zone. I sent it out to the second baseman there with a late swing, and he gets that ball to first in plenty of time to get out number 2. Bottom of the third, Cardinals are up 2-0. There's 2 outs and nobody on as I'm standing in for the second time today. And let's try to get on base after taking the first pitch. What the heck, right? All right, first pitch of the at-bat. We're taking all the way here. So left-hander Justice Sheffield puts one, wow, a slider really close to getting me there in the leg. 1-0 the count after watching that one. Second pitch of the at-bat here. On the outside corner, sending into right center field gap. We're going 2 all the way, baby. It rolls to the wall there at the bullpen. And yeah, stand-up double for me. And I actually won a dynamic challenge, I'll be darned. All right, bottom of the fifth. It's a 3-0 ball game. I'm 1 for 2 with that double I just hit. There's 1 out, nobody on here for me this time around. Justice Sheffield is still on the mound for the Pirates. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, a slider and the game check swung me. Come on, man. I have 162 strikeouts on the season so far. That is not good. And second pitch is a sinker low and away in the zone. And I send it to the shortstop who throws across to first to get me with ease. And there's now 2 outs in the bottom of the fifth. Top of the eighth, Henry Davis is at the plate. He's 2 for 2 with a pair of singles today. St. Louis still holds a 3-0 lead. Runners on first and second with nobody out here. Jordan Romano is now on the mound in relief for the Cardinals. The 1-2 pitch is going to be sent right back up the middle. What? Oh, come on, dude. They wanted me to cover the bag, so that's what I was doing, man. Why you got to be like that? So, yeah, a blunder on the fielding side of things, as you'll see here. Sent up the middle. Shortstop should have had it, but didn't. I don't know what you were doing there, Tommy Edman, but killing me, dude. Bottom of the 8th. Pittsburgh scored a run there in the top half, so it's a 3-1 ball game. I'm standing in with 1 out and nobody on. Max Kranick on the bump now for Pittsburgh. He has a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the slider and circle change. First pitch from him is off the plate away with that slider. 1-0 the count. 32,237 in attendance today. They're getting treated to a bit of a pitcher's duel. Next pitch is a four-seamer off the inside corner, and I have a 2-0 count to start off this at-bat here. Third pitch from Kranick. I sent out to the second baseman, and there you have it. Out number 2 in the bottom of the 8th is now complete. Cardinals win game number 2 as well. Final score 3-1. We're going to move on to game number 3 and see if we can sweep the series here. We've had some really good luck against Pittsburgh this month. We swept them in the series before and immediately after the All-Star break, so that's quite a good thing in my mind. Bottom of the first, I'm batting second today. 211 batting average coming into this one. 1 out, nobody on for me. Quinn Priester is on the mound. I don't know if it's that or Priester, whatever, but he has a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 93 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch from the right-hander is below the knees with the two-seamer, 1-0 the count. We are currently sitting 3 games back from the Cubs in the division. Oh, he floated that changeup in on me. 82-mile-an-hour had me way out in front. Fouled it off down the third base line. So we have a 1-1 count now. Ooh, changeup below the knees there on the outer third. Got me to swing through it. 1-2 the count. Man, he's going to hit me with the gas here. Sure is. Four-seamer up and in, but in the zone. Send into shallow right field. Right fielder makes the play there. And now there's 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the third, Pittsburgh holds a 3-1 lead now. I'm standing in for the second time. Still against Quinn Priester. And yeah, 1 out, nobody on. Here we go. First pitch is a changeup at the knees, just a little below, really. Had me out in front, got a piece and fouled it away. So 0-1 is the count. Second pitch, just fouled on the third base line. Had me way out in front of another changeup. So we have an 0-2 count now. Next pitch is a four-seamer low and away. We watched that one go, so we have a 1-2 count after that pitch. Fourth pitch of the at-bat is inside with a changeup. 2-2. We've got it back to even. Let's see what we get with pitch number 5 here. Ripped it towards the bullpen in left center field. That one ain't coming back. Man, that got out in a hurry. 109 off the bat. Holy mackerel. Goodbye, baseball. All right, it's a 6-2 ball game now as we come back bottom of the 5th. I am 1 for 2 after hitting that solo homer. And there's a runner on second, 1 away here, so double play is unlikely. Dynamic challenge. What should we do? We'll try the contact swing to drive in or run. What the heck? Quinn Priester is still on the mound. First pitch from him in this at-bat is a four-seamer. That's not the changeup I thought it was. Way behind it. And no contact made, so we have an 0-1 count here to start this at-bat. Second pitch is a changeup below the knees. I swung at that one, got a piece, and fouled it away. And I've got an 0-2 count after swinging at a couple of balls. Oh, just about got me with the four-seamer there, up and in. 1-2 the count after taking that one. Wow. All right, here we go. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Off the outside corner with a changeup. 2-2 the count now. If I wouldn't have swung at those first 2 pitches, I'd be sitting at first base. Next pitch is a curveball below the knees and off the inside corner. Count is now full. All right, the payoff pitch from Priester is two-seamer inside third of the plate, sent out to shallow center. He's able to make the play there. Runner from second does not advance, so I failed the dynamic challenge. And back to the dugout I go after being out number 2 here in the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 7th, coming back, 2 outs, nobody on. I am 1 for 3 today. Still a 6-2 ball game. Pittsburgh in the lead. Luis Ortiz is on the mound now for the Pirates. He has a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, still has a 95-mile-an-hour two-seamer as well. First pitch from him is off the plate away and just a smidge up. 99 on the gun for that four-seamer there, but it is a ball, so the 1-0 pitch now is on the inside third. Late swing on the two-seamer. Right fielder barely has to move as he makes the play there, and the 7th inning is over. We're heading to the 8th with the Pirates in the lead, 6-2. And the Pirates win game number 3 and avoid getting swept when they come to town. But at least we took 2 out of 3, so I will take that. Got another home run for my season total, so that's cool too. But since the series is over, it also means it's the end of the episode. So for those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.